Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce. He blaming the Celtics loss to the Knicks on injuries. Except for one thing, Paul Pierce. Jason Tatum didn't get hurt to what was it? Game 4, the game that they choked away. Remember? 3 games where they blew at least 15-point leads, 2 at home. Yeah. How did you not remember? Do the math. Game 4 when Tatum got hurt, but that was after the game was well in balance. Wasn't like he scored 40 plus. They wasn't gonna come back. Paul Pierce need to put the henny down. Stop doing the Shay thing. Come to your senses, player. The Celtics choked. I know it's hard to accept the fact they choked that series. Now, I will give you this. As crazy as it sounds, I still think they're the better team out of them and the Knicks. I don't think the best team won the series, but the right team won the series. See how two things can be right at the same time? The best team didn't win the series, but the right team won the series. Because if you choke leads and you blow leads and you have veterans and you've been and been in titles before and you've been deep in the playoffs and you do that, that's an embarrassment on your coach Joe Mazzulla. That's an embarrassment on Jason Tatum. That's an embarrassment on Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, the ones who've been there. There's no way to justify that choke job. But you could sit up here and say, oh, well, that they were hurt in the head, hurt in the head, because they sat there and thought they were going to play cute and shoot all them threes and just shoot threes and shoot threes and shoot threes and shoot threes. And then they shot themselves into a L. And they caught more L's than LL Cool J got in his name. I'm like, come on now. How are you going to, yeah, 3 L's in the LL Cool J. They choked 3 games. There you go. It's right there in the sentence, right there in the wording. I'm like, what are we supposed to do with this? What are we going to do with this? How are we going to justify and make sense of this? Uncle Paul Pierce come out here and say, well, injured where? Where was the injuries at? They choked, yo. They choked. Pure and simple. They blew a lead that they supposed to have had. They blew it. No other rhyme or reason for that. They got a lot of going back to drawing board, but common sense says low post them up. Common sense says if you got Brunson on you, post him up. Common sense says make Cat Towns have to work. Anobi, make them work. Pound them up. I know Porzingis was hurt, but that ain't what happened. You still had 20 plus point leads first 2 games. You should have waxed that butt. 2 of them games, the Knicks didn't even crack 95 points. So you lose 4-1, and you really are a little dumbfounded because you know what? If they had a best of 10, you still be jacking up threes. Paul Pierce, you know better than that. You came up differently. At least when Doc Rivers coached you and you won your chip, y'all used common sense and used strategy. Joe Mazzulla and them did not use strategy. They used arrogance and smug. They thought they were going to shoot themselves and win the series because the Knicks are undermanned and the way they play and undersized. And they said, well, we'll just keep shooting and doing this. We don't care. We won't pound them. We won't get them in foul trouble. We won't make them go to the bench. We're going to just keep playing this happy-go-lucky, just shoot. And then what happens? Now you're going to Cancun because you were too dumb to switch up your rays. And when you beat them, you wax they behind. You should have won the series. You outplayed them in 4 or 5 games, but you blew 3 of them. What are we supposed to do with that? Blaming it on injuries. If only that was the case, Paul Pierce. If only. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm up. Peace.